Oh, we love blaming women for choosing the wrong man.
Accountability is not blame, sweetheart. That is your obligation and responsibility to decision making as an individual. Viewer discretion is advised.
But never blame the man who faked his entire personality just to get her. You know? Like, let's be for real here.
You know what? You're absolutely right. Let's be for real. And since we're in the spirit of being for real, you're giving men way too much credit. I refuse to believe there are that many men capable of hiding who they truly are just to sleep with a woman or just to get whatever it is that she's offering. Not to mention how intelligent our women are, let alone how much I say women are also superior than men. You can't be superior and a victim in most of the cases. Those two don't go together.
Some of these dudes study you like an exam. They say all the right things, do all the right stuff, just to get close enough to benefit from your softness.
Yeah, I'm having a really hard time believing that because there's no way you trying to tell me you got to the point of wanting to sleep with this person, right? And you didn't see any signs of who they possibly were. What happens in a lot of those cases is you guys ignore the signs because you are in some kind of a bliss with this individual. Whatever blinders women wear when they are attracted to men is the reason a lot of those women end up in bad situations. They refuse to acknowledge the negative behavioral traits that some men display for them to see, and instead dive deeper into their ignorance because they are infatuated with said man.
And when they finally get what they want, their real personality shows up. Now suddenly you're crazy, you change, you don't communicate anymore. Nah, she's just reacting to the mask you took off. People forget some women didn't choose wrong. They got tricked. They fell for the okie doke, the version that he pretended to be.
Now, once more, I would like to follow you down that path, but unfortunately, there's a pattern here that I cannot ignore. A lot of women that deal with ancient men continuously deal with ancient men. Their pattern recognition skills are completely off. So a lot of the time, it's not that the men are hiding who they are. Those women just continue to ignore those traits that the men display for them to see. And they do that because the sex is good. They do that because he's attractive. They do that because, oh, he pays my bills and makes sure my hair and nails done. That's why they do it.
But don't worry, because one thing about women, we learn quick. We might cry, we might hurt, but we come back sharper, quieter, and way more careful with who gets access the next time.
Sweetheart, if what you were saying were true, you wouldn't be online making this video right now. You've taken a defensive stance for women because you continuously feel like they get blamed for the bad relationships that they end up in, completely disregarding that they have a say-so, they have a choice to make while dealing with said person. That accountability that we spoke about earlier is the reason why people point the finger at them, because at the end of the day, she also has a choice to make. So to conclude, it's not us blaming them, it's us holding them accountable. And accountability comes with repercussions and responsibilities. And actively choosing a bad partner because you didn't do your due diligence to vet them properly is all your fault. But I know you don't want to hear what I'm saying because I'm just a normal guy. Yeah, keep the change.